Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Aztecs will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cowboys offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Rides to the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field and keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Aztecs want to move quickly.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Wyoming, 0.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Avent. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
First down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Avant. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on second down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And what?
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Vargas. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Vargas.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
10, Wyoming, 0.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, San Diego State!
Touchdown.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Wyoming, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Maybe it's...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. The ball squirts free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the ball slipped out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Second down.
They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll throw on third down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Wyoming, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Runs through a tackle. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Aztecs have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll throw it on first down. And here's the pick. And, oh, did they need that right now? And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's one of the only ways you're getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. He's going to pass. Works the middle. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Got his man on the right. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play. You fumble the ball, put it on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Breaks the tackle. Jumped on top of the pile. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. To the air on 1st down. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
For the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Avant. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
First down for the offense.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Coming after it. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Past the 50. The 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aztecs! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us.